Well, I was riding around old Betsy. She was making all kinds of weird noises. And then I got in her and she was sank to the ground, riding on the rim. We're going to try to get this change out. Might end up changing these brake pads while we're here too. We'll see. Anyways, let's get to it. Well, looks like this tire was a little worn out. Ended up with a giant hole right through the bottom of it. It looks like it was cracked and had wires coming out from there and wires coming out the back over here. So yeah, we use this tire pretty well. So definitely need to do one of those. I have those ordered. They're not going to be here till Thursday. Doesn't look like this has been off in a while. Does look like it could use some brake pads, so we might go ahead and see if we can get those and see about them replaced too. So we'll bust into it. I'm gonna call probably O'Reilly's and see, and then I'll try to take a vehicle maybe side by side. It's kind of cold. It snowed a bit last night, so I know the cows are cold. This calf's been watching me out here working, you know. He kind of wants to know what's going on. Oh, he turned around. Looks like he's smelling the tree now. Anyways, we'll keep continuing at this. Thanks for tuning in. Awesome. So I went down to O'Reilly's, got the rear brakes for old Betsy. They were about $38. That was the cheapest set that they had, which were the brake best apparently. So we're going to brake best with that. It's a little cold and getting dark outside, so I'll try to show you how I'm going to get these onto the car. I'm not going to drain and bleed fluids, anything like that. That is not in my time schedule today. I've been doing a lot of brake changing for a long time, and I never bleed the brakes unless I'm removing the whole caliper or brake line. So anyways, we'll get on it. Awesome. So I have both the back tires jacked up off the ground, and I have already loosened the bolt for taking this caliper off. So I'm just going to take that back off. I had it just set on there so I didn't lose the bolt itself, and then we'll pull that caliper up and it slides off like so. And then the only thing that you should need is the C-clamp, and I may have to grab my bigger one. Sometimes you have to get a bigger one for different size calipers, but just open your C-clamp up so you can get it on both sides. See if I can get to this video here. And so I just want to be able to put it right over the top like so. See if I can move you a little closer. And then I'm going to use the top of this C-clamp to squeeze the caliper back in, and I'll show you how it's sticking out. So right there you can see it sticking out, and that's where the brake fluid has pushed it, and I'm just going to push it back in. So here we go. I may have to go it this direction. Here we go, and you can open your brake fluid at the top to allow it to push any of that fluid, and if there happens to be any air in the line, it should push it out, but it shouldn't be air in the line if there wasn't air in the line to begin with. So all I'm doing is pushing the fluid back up the line so that it will become flat. And so once you get that C-clamp clamped on there, you'll see right here that now that is totally flush right here. And that's going to allow us to put our brake pads on. Let me grab brake pads and we'll keep going here. All right, and then we have our brake pads, and on these ones you should be able to read, and if you look on this one it says inner left or LH, and this one says the outer. So this is the left hind for the inside, and this is the outside. So we'll just put those on. And the one has a clip, the one that's on the inside is the one with the clip on it here. So hope you guys can see that. Sorry, it's dark. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta finish this so I can drive to work tomorrow. So this is the outer one without the clip, and we're just gonna slide that one onto here like so, and then we'll go to the inside one that has this little clip on the inside, and we're just gonna slide that one on like so. And then once you have those on, you can take the brake caliper. These ones just slide onto this post here. Let's see if I can show you. And it'll slide towards us, and then it's going to go over the brake pads, and then that top one should be in. It's got a little rubber gasket you can kind of adjust, and then I'll grab our bolt and we'll slip this back in. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up with I believe this was a 12 millimeter here, and then once I get it tightened, I'll kind of show you the next step. Awesome, so welcome back. So now I'm in old Betsy, and all I'm going to do is get over here and just kick this brake a couple of times, and you'll feel when it first starts it'll be really kind of spongy, and then you'll feel that it'll kick on and start to get a little bit tighter. So feeling tight now, and then we can go back to the back here, and we should see that it's kind of starting to squeeze in there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So that's this side, and I'll flip it around and we can see if we can get the other side off real quick. So I got the caliper off of there. This is similar to the last one. One's got the clip and it says inner RH, which is for rear hind. Don't know if y'all can see that. And then the other one just says outer, and it has no clip on it. So let's see. We got the outer one here. So we'll just place that like so, and then we have the inner one here, and we will place that like so. And then this is the same as the other side. It's got the post right here. I'm just going to slide it over, and voila. Didn't take us very long when you do it the C-clamp way and you're not sitting here bleeding things forever. It really only takes about 5-10 minutes, maybe that. Oh, and my phone's ringing. Hopefully that's a tire place telling me the tires are ready. Anyways, I'm going to tighten this bolt up. So that was less swap. I ended up getting the same ones as I got on the front when we did those two. Same sort of deal. I just took them off. That one on the other side is the one I showed you that exploded, and this one didn't look that much better on this side. So now what I'm doing is, I think I got this tight. So now I'm going to jump in, pump the brakes a little bit, and then we'll run up, grab Marie's truck, and go grab some tires, throw them back on. Out here in front of Let's Swap. So those ended up being about $250 to have them mounted and get new tires, and that was for both of the back ones, which wasn't bad. They don't have too bad of prices, but they do have to take them off unless you're going to change all four on an all-wheel drive car. So that's why I had mine off. But while we had them off, we could get the brake changed, which was nice too. So anyways, let's head back to the house. Well, that is it. New tires and new brake pads. So we got it done. It's getting a little late. It's a little dark out now for sure, but got both sides on. Change wasn't too bad. That way I can go to work tomorrow. I don't want to drive Penelope. I almost hit a deer with her last week right before I hit the deer in Maria's truck. So and we'll be filming a video fixing her truck here soon, I'm sure. Penelope's back wrapped up. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was helpful with someone. Definitely, if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, comment if you wish, let us know how we're doing, share, and most definitely thanks for watching.